on YouTube to be a YouTuber. But you know, to everybody that ain't trying to collect that YouTube check, because we got that buy me a coffee buddy. Shout out to that buy me a coffee money. You know, shout out to all the people that done buy me a coffee also. You know, shout out to Coach Sherry. I know she be buying coffees. She got to buy me a coffee also, so go check her out. Anyways, but like I said, hey, you got to be ready to have multiple streams of income, and instead of being afraid to say something in public because, oh, they might cut me off for my money. No, the people that's going to support me with money, they know the ways to support me with money. So therefore, I'm not worried about y'all threatening me because, hell, the people that want to help me will help me. Hell, you can't stop help. That's the one thing that's unstoppable. And well, if I get enough people that like me, they'll help me. So therefore, I'm working on those connections. Networking.
Sandy Ronaldo, never. He mentioned he would not pursue that path and instead became a teacher in BC. A few years later, he and his family were back in the spotlight after his brother Michel died in an avalanche in 1998.
That's
and only
them
2
British
years
people.
later,
They
his
even
father
name the
died,
dudes
with Trudeau
Michel.
giving the eulogy at the funeral. Following his father's death, he began a more
And
public
standing on it
career.
too.
He was the face of
No,
a
go ask
program
Michel.
called Katimivic, while also working for the Liberal Party of Canada. In 2005, he married Sophie Gregoire. Much like his father, Trudeau and Sophie raised a young family while in office. But in the summer of 2023, they announced their separation. What's next for Justin Trudeau is unclear. He will be just 53 years old when he eventually steps down as Prime Minister.
So that's a little bit about the background of Justin Trudeau and his rise into politics. He came from a well-known and respected family and eventually ascended to the Prime Minister role of Canada. And just a quick reminder, guys, if you're getting value from this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support us further, join the ICANN VIP Bean Club or cop some merch from the merch store. Now, his time as Prime Minister, he did some good things, but it wasn't all sunshine and roses. So let's have a look at the political career of Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau entered politics with a fighter's attitude and something to prove.
I'm not just a last name.
In 2008, he captured his first seat in Parliament. A charity boxing match win proved the MP could punch above his weight, and by 2013, he became leader of the Liberals, catapulting the party from third place to a majority government in 2015.
Sunny ways, my friends.
Trudeau promised to grow the middle class, repair relationships with Indigenous communities, and appoint a gender-balanced cabinet.
Because it's
Gender
2015.
balance.
His
All you
first
need is
mandate
gender
came
balance.
with
Put the people in
controversy.
charge
A
that's supposed to be.
2016 vacation violated
don't
the
qualify to
Conflict of
be in
Interest
charge.
Act, and a
What did
visit
I
to
say?
India
You're not
became a butt of
qualified.
jokes
Denied.
for late-night talk shows. Then there was the
fuck
SNC
Jimmy gotta do with
Lavalin
anything? Let's go
scandal
back to
and the
qualifications.
resignations of Jody Wilson-Raybould and Jane Philpott, along with a resurfaced photo that dominated the 2019 campaign.
Should have known better, but I didn't. And I'm really sorry.
But Trudeau's Liberals
whatever.
survived
That's
that
what she did in
campaign and a
college trying
third
to be
election
funny.
with minority wins.
Well, we
The Prime
see where
Minister
he's
led
at,
Canadians
though.
through COVID-19
Oh
and
my
invoked
God,
the
he's
Emergencies
racist.
Act
Everybody's
that
racist.
ended the Freedom
Yeah.
Convoy. He leaves
You got
behind a
somebody the same
legislative
skin color as
legacy
you
that
don't like
includes
either.
marijuana
So,
legalization, the carbon
yeah.
tax, medical
People have a right
assistance
not
in
to like
dying,
people.
$10 a day child care, and
Oh my God,
universal
that's so
dental care.
judgmental.
The Prime Minister
Everybody's
says it was
judgmental. You
his
got
fight
5
for a
senses.
better Canada that kept him in the
5
game.
of them, right?
Trudeau embraced long overdue
hear
reconciliation
things,
with Canada's Indigenous
see
communities
things,
and put forward progressive
smell
policies
things,
from welcoming Syrian
taste
refugees
things,
to legalizing
and
cannabis
everybody's
to tackling
favorite,
climate change.
feel
A time when many
things.
left-leaning premiers were on side, Canada signed the Paris Climate
And by
Agreement.
feeling, I mean, I'm going to put this hand right
looking
here.
to step up and
I
do
can
their
feel
part,
that.
on the fight against climate change.
How do I feel? Kind of
Prime
smooth
Minister
and coarse
Trudeau
at
has
the
done
same
some big
time.
things for
I
Canada,
got
but
curly,
depending on who you
but straight
ask,
here.
people may be
Who the
either
fuck
happy
knows?
or upset or think that he either left Canada in a better position or a worse off position. But one thing that we can all agree on is back when Canada legalized herb, everyone was going crazy. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, that's such a big move for Canada. I remember personally, I was like, yo, I'm about to head out to Canada. I might just move out there.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau thinks it's time for Canada to legalize, but he says he doesn't care about any of the economic benefits that could come with it.
Parliament has now passed Bill C-45, which will legalize and strictly regulate access to cannabis.
This nigga seriously
We
had
will
2
soon have
faces,
a
though.
new
Look at his
system in
eyebrows.
place, one that keeps cannabis out of the hands of our kids and keeps
left
profits
side don't
away
match the
from
right
organized
side.
crime. Today, I'm also pleased to announce that the new
He's